How to escape the cycle of poverty before it's too late. Poverty is not only about the lack of money, but also about mindset, habits, and the small decisions made every day. Many people are trapped in the cycle of poverty not because they are lazy, but because they don't know how to break free. The good news is, there are steps you can take to improve your financial condition, if you're willing to change starting today. Here are 4 practical tips that can help you escape the cycle of poverty before it's too late. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get more valuable content. 1. Change your mindset about money. Many poor people are trapped in the belief that money is only meant to be spent. Once they receive their salary or income, it is immediately gone for daily needs or consumer goods. As a result, there's no room left for saving, let alone investing. This mindset must change. See money not just as a tool for survival, but as a tool to create opportunities. For example, instead of spending your entire paycheck on items that lose value, set aside some for self-development books, online courses, or a small business venture. A poverty mindset often focuses on the short term, how to survive today. Meanwhile, a wealth mindset focuses on the long term, how today's money can grow for the future. So, ask yourself every time you're about to spend money, does this make me better tomorrow or just satisfy me today? 2. Stop the habit of consumer debt. One of the biggest traps of poverty is consumer debt. Many people get stuck with credit cards, installment plans for electronics, or online loans just to keep up with a certain lifestyle. In reality, this type of debt doesn't generate anything, it only becomes a burden every month. If you want to escape poverty, the first step is to stop adding consumer debt. Learn to delay gratification. If you want something, save first, then buy. This way, you avoid interest and penalties while also learning discipline. If you already have debt, create a repayment priority list. Pay off the highest interest debt first, then move on to the others. Don't hesitate to ask financial institutions for restructuring to ease your installments. Remember, the sooner you get rid of debt, the sooner you can allocate money for saving and investing. 3. Build additional income streams. Relying on a single source of income, especially if it's small, makes a person very vulnerable to poverty. Once the job is lost or an emergency occurs, there's nothing left to fall back on. That's why it's so important to build multiple streams of income. The good news is, in today's digital era, there are plenty of opportunities to earn extra money without leaving your main job. For example, freelancing in writing, design, or translation. Running a small online shop on marketplaces. Selling affiliate products on social media. Creating educational or entertainment content on YouTube or TikTok that can be monetized. At first, the results may be small, but with consistency, additional income streams can grow significantly. Most importantly, they provide security because you're not relying on a single paycheck. Remember the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. The same goes for income. The more baskets you have, the safer your financial life will be. 4. Invest in yourself and productive assets. The last and most crucial step to escape poverty is having the courage to invest. There are 2 vital types of investment: investment in yourself and investment in productive assets. A. Invest in yourself. Poverty often stems from a lack of skills. If you want to increase your income, you need to improve your abilities. Take skill courses, read books, and learn new knowledge that is in demand, such as digital marketing, graphic design, or foreign languages. These skills can open doors to higher-paying jobs or new business opportunities. B. Invest in productive assets. Once you have sufficient savings, allocate some money into assets that can grow, such as mutual funds, stocks, gold, or property. If your capital is still small, you can start with small-scale investments like digital gold savings or online mutual funds. The goal is to make money work for you, not the other way around. With the right investments, you can build a strong financial foundation and gradually escape the cycle of poverty. Conclusion. Escaping poverty is not easy, but it is far from impossible. The key is the courage to change and the consistency to take small steps. Change your mindset about money, stop consumer debt, build additional income streams, and invest in yourself and productive assets. Remember, poverty is not just about circumstances, but also about habits and choices. If you make wiser decisions today, your future can change. Don't wait until it's too late. Start breaking free from the cycle of poverty now.